Hello everyone, welcome to my Balanced Literacy e-unit all about dinosaurs. In this unit there is my related literature, my word study plan, guided reading, an e-tool, and a read aloud book and a 3-lesson sequence. So on the first page I have the title, who it's by, me, Riley Arocho, e-unit information, a screencast video that will be done that I will submit once this video is complete, my educational Twitter, and my educational blog. So next we're going to go to related literature. So on this section, there's a list of books that go around my e-unit theme. This includes genre, grade level, guided reading level with a brief description of the book. There's also the title of the book, the author, and an image of what the cover looks like. If you can see, I do have quite a few books that I wanted to use for my related literature, as well as with a link to my Epic collection. So if we go to my Epic collection, we could say that it's created by me, Miss Arocho, and I have all different types of books for reading level, for read alouds, independent readers, guided reading, as long as a book that I found for my ELL students, which also is a read to me. And a lot of these books as well, the students can listen to, and they also come with great quizzes and activities for the students to do once they're done reading. After my related literature, I have my word study plan. So if we can see here, I can click on my word study plan. So when reading our shared reading books, this word study plan helps support students' phonemic awareness, builds opportunity for word recognition, and we will use our shared reading book to identify sight words, phonics, decoding, encoding, by analogy, structure analysis, and tier vocabulary. So if you can see here, I have the sight words that were found. I have the phonics rules, so the long vowel, short vowel, and words that go along with it that were in our book, Dino Soccer, as well as phonograms, structural analysis, and vocabulary. I did not include Tier 1 vocabulary as I did not see it as necessary as Tier 2 and Tier 3 vocabulary because my students should have the Tier 1 vocabulary when they come into my classroom. So they're going to need these vocabulary words especially while we're doing this unit, especially the Tier 3 vocabulary, because it is around dinosaur names and the definitions about dinosaurs. So if we go back to my e-unit, we can see my guided reading. So on here is just a link like we did before to my guided reading. So it is a lesson plan that is prepared for small group guided reading. I put standards, which is up here, my objective and steps, and the purpose of this guided reading. Preparation for reading, reading silently, responding to reading to develop comprehension, review and reread and explore strategies, and applying the literature, expanding reading across the curriculum. So if you can see, I just have all of the sections with a good amount of detail about what we will be doing and how this will help our students, along with connecting it with writing and literature. So if we go back, we can see my e-tool. And in here is a link to a website that I created, a picture of the website, and a brief description of the website. So in the e-tool, it's my own blog that I created, and the purpose of this, I added this website because it helps teachers. You will find my Twitter plus my blog, once again, along with past, present, and future technology tools that will help teachers be more prepared in the classroom. So this is great for if teachers don't want to keep using Word, PowerPoint. They can find different tools and what they work really well with, as well with the screencast video of me demonstrating my website with references to find more information. So on my read aloud and 3-lesson sequence, there is a link to the YouTube video, my book that I chose, and my lesson. So I picked Dinosaurs Can't Roar for a book that goes along with my Balanced e-unit. This lesson engages students and connects a writing assignment in response to the book. on this page, there's also the link, like I said before, and I include standards, a description of the book, a read aloud video, strategy focus, and writing connection. So if you can see up here, I do have my standards, the description, my read aloud, my strategy focus with a chart that I created. And if you read, it goes a lot more in depth than what I'm just talking about, of course. And also my writing connection. And in our writing connection, my students, it's adapted to whatever their needs are. So in my class that I did this in, my students were not ready to be writing paragraphs and stories. So instead we decided to go with a sentence about one of the dinosaurs that we read about and created our own description of them. Thank you for going through my Balanced Literacy unit, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day, everyone.